It's me, Otterworldly. Today, we are going to be carving a pumpkin using VR. There's this really cool mixed reality app called Stencil VR where you can upload your images into the app and then project it onto any surface in real life and it'll stay put. So a lot of people use this for like murals and paintings and stuff like that, but they're releasing an update where you can curve the images, which makes it absolutely perfect for pumpkin carving. This app was actually made by my little brother, so I may be a bit biased, but I think it's a great app and I'm excited to see how this pumpkin carving turns out. Let's check it out. All right, we are in Stencil VR. You can create an account by going to stencilvr.com and then upload any images that you want to use, and then they'll go in your library. So I've got these two otter images. This was my old logo. This is my new one. The new one would be super cool, but I feel like that would be very, very advanced pumpkin carving, and I'm not even sure how you would go about that because you have all this different shading and everything. Also, I do not even have a proper carving knife, so I don't want to do anything too intricate because it's going to be a disaster. So I think we're going to go with this one. But I would love to do an Otterworldly mural on my wall. All I would need to do is just put it up here and trace over pretty much. It'd be pretty easy. It stays in place and you can even tint it like so. And you can adjust the opacity as well. Another super cool thing is you can adjust the shading. So look, now it's just an outline. There's also a whole gallery of stencils that users have uploaded. So you got, ooh, Calvin Hobbes. I love Calvin Hobbes. Oh, I want to paint Calvin Hobbes. I want to paint Calvin Hobbes on my wall. That would be so dope. Not right now though. Anyways, let's get to this pumpkin carving. We're gonna do this Otterworldly logo. Very simple, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so like right about, I don't know, there. Is that good? I think, is that a good size? I don't know. What's a good size for a pumpkin? I think that's pretty good size. I hope so anyway. Now we can adjust the curve. So see, adjust horizontal, adjust vertically. We can easily adjust the depth and position. We're anchored in. All right, now we can adjust our opacity as needed so you can see our work more easily. And you can also adjust shading. So there, that looks way more like a stencil. So this should make it pretty easy. I'm trying to think about how I want to go about doing this. Now, if I had a proper carving knife, I would go ahead and outline the whole entire head. But these tools are very hard to work with. So I think we're gonna go for simplicity and just like cut out the eyes, nose, mouth, ears, and not really do an outline, but we'll see how it looks. Also, as you may notice, there's a bit of distortion, and that's because of the way that the Quest works and how mixed reality works on the Quest. However, we have this handy tool in the app called Precision Trace Camera. So now, no distortion, and it's staying in place. Now, as of right now, there is not a feature that can track moving objects. Now, a lot of people use this app to paint murals, which is perfect because steady surface. However, this is a very unsteady surface. So if I'm carving it, the pumpkin's gonna be moving all over the place, the table's moving. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this stencil so that I can draw what I wanna cut out and then take the headset off and carve from there. So otherwise, it's probably gonna be a mess. All right. Right, there's one eye. There's another eye. Pro. I've got shaky hands. Whisker. Okay, I finished my tracing. Now it is time to carve it. All right, here's my tracing. Utterly adorable. Definitely tricky on an uneven surface like this. You're probably better off using this tool here. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. Ugh, this is not a proper carving tool. Oh, good. Okay, it passes for an eye though. It is very not as circular as one would hope, but we did our best. My table's tilted. Come back up. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, so cute. Oops, I gave you a scratch. I'm sorry. Such a cute nose. I should not have done this on a table that tilts. That was not smart. Okay. You're carving the whiskers. This is a hard part to carve because it is so narrow. I don't want it to be too big. Let's see how it, oh god, that's not good. Whiskers. Oh no, I keep stabbing it by accident. Oops. Oh, I've got a hand cramp. Ow. Ooh, that hurts. I'm so good at this. So good. I want to give my right hand a break, but my left hand is just gonna ruin it. Oh gosh. No. Okay, why did this even go? This table went down. The table was up high before. This is disaster. Do not be like me. Use a more steady table. Almost there. Okay.
Will it come out? There we go.
All right, here's our otter. I think it looks pretty adorable. I might next time try to get a proper carving knife. That might help. But I think this turned out pretty cute. I can decide if I want to cut out the ears or not though. Would that look weird or will it look better? I don't know, I think it's adorable, so probably an unusual way to use the Stencil VR app. If you want to try it on a pumpkin to make it just a little bit easier, the whole tracing process, you could definitely use it for that. But I think that'd be a great app to paint my otherworldly logo on this wall. I was really impressed with the precision camera tracking thingy. That was definitely super helpful, so if you're worried about distortion, that just completely fixes it. It's a pretty cheap app already, but you can also get 10% off by using code OTTER, and that applies to all Quest games, so make sure to use that code. I've dropped the link below. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget that like, subscribe button, comment below, but don't be mean because it's Halloween and it's supposed to be fun, good times in the comment. Come party in my comment section. Also, let me know in the comments below what you guys are going as for Halloween or what you carved on your jack-o'-lantern. I am super curious to hear. Thank you all so much. Hope you all have an utterly awesome day and an awesome Halloween. It's on me. Wait.